Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. Can I keep it up full bam with you right now? The Google Pixel devices, in my opinion, are some of the best devices that you could pick up. And I'm not no gas. These phones have a lot to offer, and that's one of the reasons I keep coming back to the Google Pixel devices. They offer a lot of premium features. This is the Google Pixel 7, and I've been using this device for about 4 months now. And I honestly think that when it comes to this device, it's just solid in every factor, every facet. And one of the things that it has to be really impressive that makes this device stand out is just the overall fluidity of how the device moves and operates. It has an extremely clean design, which is going to give you that ledge design on the back with the aluminum railing. And you get the wide angle camera, you get the main camera, you get 4K recording, which is going to be on front and back, set 1080, 60, 4K 60 on front and back. And so there's going to be an enormous variety of features when it comes to video recording. If you click right here, you get active, locked, cinematic pan, and just messing around with this phone when it comes to anything as far as the cameras is going to be an absolute joy and marvel when it comes to the overall quality that you're going to be getting. We get extremely good night photography on this device, but just having the wide angle camera on here for video, still shots, stuff like that, everything just comes out extremely clean. You can see the photo processing on the Pixel devices is one of the best features that it has to offer. But I'm here to talk about the 4 months after using this device, and so make sure you guys stay locked in. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's just start off with the overall design. It's got a glass back, wireless charging, metal frame with the ledge is also metal, which protrudes, and it's a uniform design when it comes to the metal frame and the camera ledge on the back. They coexist together perfect, with the glass kind of just melting slightly around it. And so it's got this really nice color in the greenish color. That's one of my favorite features too, that you could tap the back and get to your flashlight. So I really enjoy using that. This was upgraded to now have facial unlock. So now you can unlock this device with your face. Let me see if it can recognize my face right now. It's not doing it, but let's try that. Fingerprint sensor is actually been improved from last year, and it's just a lot quicker and more responsive. It was a little too far from my face, but when you hold it close, it reacts to your facial unlock every single time. But let's update this device to the latest software security. I really like this new feature. It has security and privacy right here, where it scans your device. It tells you if there's any thing like basically wrong with it, and it's like a shortcut. That's really cool. I really like that feature. I use my digital wallet for this device, which it feels extremely seamless. Screen recording, battery share for actually getting other accessories charged, like the Google Pixel Buds, which I use pretty much every day. I actually have a speaking case on these, and they go well together, especially if you're using them every single day. You're gonna get some really good use out of them. One-handed mode is pretty cool, but I just don't like that it sometimes when I want to use the keyboard, like just right and you swipe down, it deletes the keyboard, so you can't use one-handed mode for typing, which is kind of most of the time when I do use one-handed mode, it's because I can't get to the keyboard. So that's something that I wish they would update when it comes to that feature. Overall smoothness is going to be really nice because you get a 90 hertz display with a really nice smooth refresh rate on here, and 1,000 nits peak brightness, which is going to be something that's pretty cool. Adaptive colors on here as well. And so this device is going to offer you an extremely good experience. You get the screen protector mode. I have a screen protector on here because I noticed that the Victus does scratch a little bit. Has Victus on the front and back, upgraded from last year's model, which just had Victus on the back and Gorilla Glass 6 on the front. So let's go into the here, because right now you can see it does say that we have an Android update. And so right here you can see it does say security update available for the Google Pixel 7, restart now, 44 megabytes. And so if I go into storage on here, I just want to show you, we'll actually go into settings and about phone real quick, and I'll show you guys right now that when it comes to the software update on this device, it's going to be pretty good, because we get software updates pretty much every chance they get to release them. Sometimes they come late, sometimes they come early, but for the most part they do come, which is something that's pretty cool. So let's go into software updates on this device, and here we go. I just want to make sure that I'm in the right area. But basically you can see right here your privacy and security, app security, Google checkup, find my device. Everything is pretty good on here as far as the overall experience. And so let's see, here it is. So we are running the December 2022 on my device right here, but I remember that they skipped January and I think they jumped straight into February. So I'm going to download this update right now on the Google Pixel 7, and then I'm going to get right back with you. So let's go into you can see how clean the Tensor Gen2 is operating. Everything seems to just fly, which is something that I think that this device also offers a really good experience at. And so let's go into system update, and let's hit restart. I'm gonna actually pause the video and wait for the system software to restart. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Honestly, I gotta drop a deuce, but I'm gonna get right back with you, okay? Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Google Pixel 7 now, and I'm gonna unlock it now after basically doing the installation of the newest update on this device. So let's go ahead and check it out right now, and you could see right here that it's going to bring us to the settings option, and I want to scroll down so I could show you guys real quick what this thing will deliver when it comes to the new software. We're just basically going to patch up some of the vulnerabilities that this thing had, but mainly you can see right here we are running on the February 5th 2023 software update, and if I check again for the updates, that's pretty much it. It's all set. And so another feature that I think they added on this device that makes it pretty cool is the spatial audio feature with wired headphones. Will audio compatible for media becomes more immersive, and obviously this phone won't have a 3.5mm headphone jack for wired earphones, but you can actually use the adapter for the spatial audio, so you can make sure you mess around with that. So I definitely think that's going to be a solid feature on this device. I really like the clear calling option on here, which gives you a really good sound quality. This device does give you dual speakers, which, they don't get the loudest, but just let you guys hear a quick sample of the audio quality, and you guys can, be the judge of that. So let me just find a quick track that I want to let you guys hear real quick, and then we'll jump right back into the overall 4-month review of the Google Pixel 7. So let me know what you guys think about the sound quality and the speakers. So that's how the Google Pixel 7 sounds. It's actually really good when it comes to the, bass and stuff like that. It just won't get the loudest, but 4 months of using this device, I use it for pretty much everything: social media, browsing the web, gaming. I noticed that on certain Bluetooth controllers that I was trying to connect it to, it wasn't compatible because of the Android 13, but I'm sure it's starting to get caught up with some of the compatibility features on here. This thing has all your gestures as well. Fingerprint sensor works really cool, but you have the tap to flashlight like I was showing you before, quickly open the camera, flip for selfie, gesture navigation, tap to check the phone, lift to check your phone, and flip to make the phone silence. You also have the one-handed mode and the press power button to change to your power button or Google Assistant. This thing also does have a lot of dictation features for, typing, and also when you're listening to certain people. We also have live transcript as well, so we can easily take notes when you're in a meeting, something that I find really helpful as well. And so you can also use this device for, pretty much like your screen recorder, your hotspot, live caption, like I showed you before. You can do live transcript. So just a bunch of other things that are pretty cool with this device. Live caption, anything that appears on the phone will be translated in the language that you so desire. You also have a ton of different features for the phone calls. So if you go into settings for phone calls, this device will have caller ID announcement, which most phones do have. But in addition to that, if you go to the spam filter, you'll see the caller ID spam calls. You can actually filter spam calls on here. You can also get some really cool features for quick responses, assisted dialing, and call dictation. You can have the assistant pick up your phone and kind of like tell you who's on the other end without you picking up the device. But overall, after 4 months of using the Google Pixel 7, I'm extremely impressed with this device overall. Definitely think it's a solid device when it comes to the overall features and also the design, as well as the battery. I'm getting about 6-7 hours of battery time with the Gen 2 Tensor chip. It's actually been really good when it comes to learning my behavior when I'm using this device. And so I really think this device is a beast, especially when it comes to using it as a daily driver. But let me know what you guys think about the Google Pixel 7 and the new update for this device. But I'm gonna check you guys later, and I'm gonna get right back with you. But if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here in the comment section, so I know you're still rocking with me. And I want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and beat the YouTube algorithm. But in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night. I'll get right back with you. Okay, peace.